I'm going to be trapped forever. I'm never going to be able to leave, even though I know for a fact that, like, after the introduction, maybe 5 minutes afterwards, I'll be able to warp out whenever I want.
Yeah.
I will say that does kind of, like, ruin the immersion a little bit, but I'm glad they didn't go the route of, you're stuck here forever. Because that would definitely kill my vibe if I couldn't just, like, go out and upgrade my characters.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. A new Fanta, thank you.
The fuck is a Fanta? Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? And now the song's stuck in my head.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
That's what stress does to people, Paimon.
Paimon thinks about it.
It can make them extremely hungry.
Careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine, just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
I always knew we'd end up in jail at one point.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
And it's only what?
Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
The second time? Third time.
Oh, what
Second.
is that
Charlotte!
here? Is it the taste of a breaking story? Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
What do you think?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
No, how could he not show up?
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
But was it the second time we ended up in jail? I know it's the first. It's not the first time we've been fugitive. No, it is the second time because of Sumeru. I remember now.
It's the third time you've been fugitives.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Well, no, we would be fugitives if we escaped from jail.
Crime, did
You
you?
were
Please tell me all about it.
criminals in Inazuma and
Yep.
Sumeru and Fontaine.
No, we were criminals in Inazuma because we went against Raiden Shogun. We were prisoners in Sumeru because of... Were we technically legally criminals in that one, though?
What?
In Sumeru, were we technically legal criminals?
Yes.
Or
The
legally...
law enforcement wanted you and you ran.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Why did we end up in Oh, because we wanted to meet... Or we wanted to get to Nahida, and that was the closest way to get to Nahida.
Huh?
So yes, that one counts
You were arrested
as
for
an
that.
imprisonment.
Oh, but now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost.
Hang on, I'm rereading. That seems like an off way to put it. Just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me about it. No way, we would never. We were just going there to chew. Paimon forgot that Nouvelette wanted us to keep it a secret.
Achoo.
We're going to serve our sentence and redeem ourselves. Oh, it only shows me that option.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
I didn't see what the second thing was.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particular. particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
I don't know how I feel about somebody who's supposed to be an ally slash friend wanting us to go to jail for a story.
Oh, right. There's still a chance.
Oh.
Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
I feel like if I did that, I actually would end up in the Fortress of Mirapede.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with
Probably.
the warden of the fortress. He was awarded
Probably.
the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
And probably make you his target.
It can sound easy, but
Probably.
it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Just how much did you order?
We absolutely ruined her bank and checking account.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing.
Okay, where I've actually been curious about where. Oh. No, wait, what? Entrance to the Fortress of Mirapede. Huh? Is the Fortress of Mirapede underground? I mean, that wouldn't be surprising, but still. Why the fuck is it underground?
Bring it.
Was it ever explained why the Melusik people were... Oh no. That terrifies me. Were created?
No,
They just
not
exist?
in the main quest.
Oh, okay, so it's a side quest.
All right, Nervalette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Mirapede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Mirapede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
Yeah, but we can breathe underwater.
It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
This is not the first time we've done this,
Oh, and there's
Paimon.
one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Mirapede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress.
Oh.
He is quiet, but
What?
not unaware,
I'm
so
alone.
please bear
Jesus.
that in mind.
What happened?
All right. About all
I
the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on
didn't
you two.
realize.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
So I'm trying to test Kirara, right?
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalette.
I didn't realize the
Newest
person
convicts,
I was
I
getting
presume?
to help me kind of
Don't
died
wanna speak on my
in
watch.
this boss battle. I'm all alone doing
Please
this.
follow me, you two. I'll
Kirara.
process your paperwork for entering the fortress.
Oh yeah. Sure, no healing. Okay, well.
Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quests to become occupied. Progress cannot
Don't
be
worry
made.
about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
just saying unfinished comedy on the world quest.
Yeah, it's a world quest for the Fortress of Meripede. Even if you haven't
Wait a minute.
discovered it yet, it's fine. Just do it. Okay, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna
I had to jump off a cliff. I saw a Hydroculus.
Hey. Hey.
What? Who are you talking to?
I'm just.
Oh, it's her. Twin-tail cat girl. Nekomata.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about her because I haven't seen her.
Yeah. Because
She seems like one of those characters that's not a part of the main story in any way, shape, or form.
she's not. No.
That's so weird.
She's been in a few events.
Fair. That's normal for a few characters. Especially like newly introduced characters.
Yeah.
I assume she was introduced after the fact.
Yes. Because she was released in Sumeru. She was that kind of.
Are we already underwater now?
I'm actively trying to break it.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Well, that's because we're psychopaths. We are not sane in any way, shape, or form. You should not be okay with us being here. This place looks dank. Huh. I cannot read.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see.
I'm sensing. Hey, castrate that man.
inmates.
I'm sensing some
Have you
tension.
tried service with a smile? Who
Castrate that
knows?
guy.
It might help your professional
It is done.
reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Mood.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Also mood.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Is she stuck down here? Is she not gonna break?
Okay, let me see.
Who?
You are the
Marette.
Traveler and Paimon, correct?
I mean, she works down there.
That would be us.
Or she's a criminal.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
Please be jaywalking.
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a special without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
I knew
Sentence,
something had to be done with that
45
cake.
days.
Wait. The king that
That was so
Nervalet gave
stupid.
us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious
Not
trouble.
possible.
I'm
Oh
dying.
no.
I'm actively dying. That was stupid. Like, obviously, it was the cake made by Arlecchino for Farina. And then Nouvellette gave it to us, and it was the same damn cake. And I was like, that's gonna pop up again, isn't it? I'm so glad it did, because holy shit, that was funny.
And considering how fond Lady Farina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the
Movica
Hydra
is
Archon
scary.
himself. Now I've seen
Yeah, it's Movica. Have you seen Jade's? It's a nuke.
Anyway, we still need to
Movica is
finish
very
processing you before you can
scary.
enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good.
Oh, Kirara is not. Nope. Not the best. But she's really cute, so that's upsetting. I really like Kirara.
I now want somebody to make the meme of the Traveler and Paimon. That's the Barbie and Ken meme.
What's that?
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's a pair of mug
Next,
shots.
Someone will be along to guide
You know
you
what?
inside the fortress.
I'll
Please be
just
sure to
see if I
cherish
can
this
find
opportunity for
an
rebirth.
image of one.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Yeah, I'll show you in DMs. Whoops, I opened my YouTube. Oh my goodness.
Oh! Someone is trying to kill me while I type on Xbox. They're a butt.
Are they trying to push you off a cliff?
No, electrocuting the water I was standing in while I was painstakingly typing with a fucking Xbox.
So, are you...
Are you playing with randos or Jade?
Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
I feel like your
You
silence
want to know
says...
me, asshole, that would try and kill me with electricity and wa-
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Your volume's peaking your mic a bit.
This is exactly why I can't stand
Just hearing you struggling with Jade is kind of funny to me.
Every day she tests my patience.
Alright.
She's about to test your patience a lot more in the near future.
Dragged in here crying and blubbering. I guess I can tell you a
True,
few
but I
things.
can also test her
Next
patience.
time, I'll cost you some coupons.
I get the feeling I'm just going to be hearing about a competition between you two to one-up each other.
Coupons can get you
What do you
almost anything in
mean?
the Fortress of Meripede.
It's already happening!
I feel like it's going to escalate very quickly.
No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So,
Anyway, I need to
credit
finish
coupons
fucking
are a
replying
currency
to this
that can only be
bitch.
used here?
Stay out of the
It's
water
not
and you'll
as
be
simple as
fine.
that. Like Moret
I am
said,
out of the water.
everyone
That
gets a
doesn't
chance
stop
at
her.
rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess
Is this
that's
your
the real
apology?
purpose of the
Healing me with a
coupons.
bunny?
They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many
I feel like that's not so much an
Uh,
apology as it is just a setup for something else.
even after
No,
they've
no,
served
it's
their
either an
sentence.
apology or it's a heal,
That's
bitch.
what the Fortress of Meripede
Because I have not healed.
Paimon was under
I
the
feel like it's the
impression that
latter.
it'd be more like a prison.
It's
I feel
certainly
like
all
it's a
sunshine
setup for
and
something
roses,
worse.
but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, Even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive.
I love that
you know?
my Farina
Oh,
gives herself.
I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
The seal, the life seal, life thingy thing, life bond. There we go. Bond of life.
Answering us again.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora.
Now she's just throwing rabbits at me. Oh no, she's here.
Almost there. It's down through
help.
here. Your turn to give it a try.
Am I free? Can I teleport? I can leave whenever I want. Hooray.
I need to fight the Baptist. Do I have enough? I do have enough. I have risen. She's getting conscripted to help me with boss fights because I am afraid.
Meanwhile, there's just me forcing myself to fight through them and I hate my life for it.
Yeah. I have offered my help many times.
I said forcing myself.
Yeah.
I just now realized technically Arlecchino can drink the primordial seawater and get dusted.
So, we're going even
Yeah,
deeper now?
she's Fontanian.
Just how deep down are we?
I feel like at one point we need to start feeling the pressure.
Life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Because like once you reach a certain point in the depths of the earth, obviously this is not the earth, I know, but you start to feel you get it's more pressure basically. It's kind of like the reverse of climbing a mountain. What is it? The Kora borehole? I think it's the deepest hole in the earth. I think at a certain depth it starts to get so hot that you actually start to cook alive.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other rivals too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Oh, they sure don't look happy.
maybe
Maybe
I
we
don't know
look
if you
too
noticed.
relaxed for fresh convicts.
when you were going into Meripede,
Yes.
you're not underground, you're underwater.
Same thing. Arguably worse, actually.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory
I
now.
mean, you're not too far underwater. Like
We
you're,
need to think of a
you
good way to
can-
act like criminals to get by.
you can see
If we're
it from the
discovered,
other side.
even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of
What did
crime
she
you committed,
do?
but you wouldn't have
Where is
happened to
she?
anger someone important, did
Who,
you?
Jade?
Yeah,
She probably disappeared to steal flowers from you.
Paimon doesn't.
probably.
She did that to me a lot.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to
But
worry
I mean,
about
I'm
that.
always offering.
Anyway, it's over
She's
there.
the one
so
always denying.
You just go on over there.
Nah,
and
it was
So
funny
she
for
does
me.
finally
She
steal the
disappeared
flowers.
on me while we were like trying to gather Prima Gems and stuff like that. She disappeared on me. I'm like, I have no idea where she is. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Then we're done for the day, and she's like, okay, don't be mad, but I stole some flowers from you. And I was like, you could have just told me that's what you were doing. I don't care.
They're already onto us?
I know those
Prisoners
boots.
numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in
Hey,
formation.
she found me.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
But
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
that's unfortunate.
I kind of like the way his voice actor voices him.
The Duke! Greetings, Your
His
Grace.
voice actor is correct.
Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Cracked?
Huh, greetings. my
Like
good
insane
fellow.
or good?
Well, I'm
He's
willing to
great.
imagine that the weather is as
He,
good outside the sea as you say it is.
So with the
How
previous,
great it would have been if only the
shall we
fortress of
say,
Meripede had been built on the coast,
controversies
huh? It would have been so
going on
convenient
with
to
the
enjoy a nice
VAs,
chat in the sunshine.
he actually spoke out a
Profuse
lot.
Apologies. I just
about
got so
them.
nervous when I saw you. I just.
Pretty much was like, hey, all these things that a lot
He sure looks a lot
situation
younger
are
than
just
I might imagine.
false.
I'm gonna say you
The
cut off
Traveler
there.
and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon was
Mans
responsible for your welcome.
Mans came out and
Trust
made an
you were
entire
satisfied
YouTube
with his guidance?
about the fact that a lot of what people were saying about the strikes was just false.
Ah.
Like the whole AI protections thing.
Outstanding.
They
Well,
they had
I
that
recall we discussed
Well,
fate
like,
during our
solved
last work meeting. Hmm?
months
I
ago.
believe that fate will reward all those
At
who
this
take
point,
every
it's
aspect
just
of their
a
work in life seriously.
Skippy Union
When you
or
return
else.
to your bunk, you'll find
thing.
the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything.
So where's the sucker punch gonna come from?
No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe
What?
that concludes the introductions.
Everything's going
Or
too
take
smoothly.
enough time
Where's
to
the sucker punch gonna come from?
If you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Only two.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those
Oh, is it
mysterious types.
back?
Alright, let's keep up with him.
What bosses haven't I fought yet?
Oh, it is.
I'm ADHDing right now.
You're what?
I haven't fought the Millennial Pearl Seahorse.
That one's fun.
Wow, I am... This is almost like an actual, like, land mass. Emperor of Fire and Iron. Have I fought that yet?
I don't know.
Yes, I have, because I got the warp point. Usually if I have the warp point, it means I fought them at least once. Hydrotulpa.
Hydrotulpa. Fun.
Oh, why do I feel like I've fought a tulpa before?
Water blob.
I feel like I've fought a tulpa before, and I can't remember. I fought you. I think I fought most of the bosses, actually. I think the Ridge's Vine I haven't fought yet. I fought most of the bosses that I could fight that aren't locked behind world quests. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, so mess hall.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally
The nice thing about
inclined,
Kirara is
the
that she gets her
fortress is
burst back
just
really
one
quick.
of many ways to survive.
That's good.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Oh, that's cheap.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, hmm? But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've
Deal.
arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
What the
Holy
You
fuck
can come here and claim one
is that
welfare
clockwork
meal
snail
each day.
motherfucker over there?
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
Nil.
That's right. Criminals
I'm
are
gonna
essential
be
to
here a
fortress
while.
operations, so
This
you
fairy
must
that has
guarantee
so
that they
much
at least
fun
have
to
the
play.
basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you have to go
Jade
home
also
so you
needs
earn
to
enough
do
coupons to
Claren's story
eat. It was
quest
only after
because
His
it's
Grace
really
became
cool
the
and
administrator
really
that we got the
fun.
free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square.
And it
meal
really
every day,
elaborates on her
even
character.
no-good
It's
slackers
really
who've
cool.
never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the fortress of
Because like
Meripede,
you
credit
always see
coupons are the
Clarand
only
as like
currency.
being like
Everything must
cold,
be purchased.
calculated person,
In
but
some
then
sense, you could say
play
She's
as her story
Jade.
quest,
is a
and
form
she's
of
a
trade.
fucking nerd.
But trade is always
She's a little goofy goober, and it's
She's Jade.
adorable.
Want trade.
Yes,
We need everyone to
exactly.
work hard and live their lives.
Putting on the
If nobody
refined
could even
front,
afford
and
a
then
meal, then the
you
whole
like get to
fortress
know
would be
her.
up in arms.
Just a
That would
fucking
only make things
crackhead,
more
and it's
difficult for
adorable.
me. So, rather than saying
She also kind of gives me
Yeah, I
vibes of
know.
another Vanny.
you should say that
Yeah,
everyone's hard
exactly.
work has improved the living conditions. in the
Same
fortress of
reasons
Meripede.
and all.
Your Grace's reasoning is
Although if I
correct.
actually had to
What I say is
argue of
also
a character
true.
to be Vanny, it would
Whatever the
it would
case,
honestly be
hard work
Shenna.
is rewarded here. You'd be hard pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
I wouldn't know too much about that part, at least, but
That logic, this place
I can have
isn't
definitely see both of them.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because
Plus,
of his
her story
attitude,
quest like elaborates on the lore of the
right? We should
Marshosi
still
hunters,
try to verify
and
the
it's really
truth with
fucking
our own
cool.
eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Why is there a
It's
fucking...
they're literally just like a band of people who did a lot of stuff to protect people,
Why is there
but
an
the
armadillo
only
in the fucking
people who
cafeteria?
know what they did are each other.
Why
and
the
it's really
fuck is there an
fucking cool.
armadillo in the cafeteria? His name is Bran. Like Bran cereal. Got it. At least, hopefully, he makes sure everybody gets their daily dose of fiber. Okay, so that's an arena. Are we sure Child actually disappeared? He isn't just, like, in the arena waiting for his next fight?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Why not just call it the arena?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. I was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
I mean, it's a logical
A reasonable
question.
guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh,
Okay,
even
like,
that Paimon has a talent.
I like how Zhongli is dressed. I like how Kanich is dressed. I like how Nouvelette is dressed. I fucking want to wear what he is wearing.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
This man dresses the way I want to dress. You know what? I'm gonna be a dickhead. And forget how to do character lineup.
You got a side job for me?
I wish I had him at a higher level, but I don't. Because I'm bad. Oh, I have to go up. Oh, I have to go up. Where do I go up? That's not the up. Is that the up? No, that's his office. Why does he have a Cerberus symbol? How do I go up? I have ways where I can go up and cheat, but I want to go up the proper way. So where do I go for the up? Is it this one? No, that's a down. That's very much a down. Huh. Aha, this is an up. Meanwhile, Jester's over here fighting for her life against Jade and bosses. I'm dying.
Oh.
Did you die?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you anymore, so.
So,
Your Grace. Good morning.
where did you stop hearing me?
A while ago.
Okay, so I said...
Time
I'll repeat what I said.
So it's best to keep an eye on.
First and foremost, I like how Zhongli is dressed.
My apologies, Your Grace.
I like how Nulette's dressed. I like how Kinich is dressed. I like how Auroran's
Forgot to breathe.
dressed. I want to wear what Rylesley is wearing.
Forgive my manners.
Yep.
He dresses the way I want to dress.
These are the dormitories.
It's
which is
time
where
to
he may
start
sleep. The guards will
cosplaying.
inform
Let's
you where your bunk is
go.
later. In the Fortress of Meripede,
Real
criminals usually
talk,
spend most
the
of their
first
time
character
in
that I would
either the production
cosplay if I were to get
zone
into
or the sleeping
cosplay would be
areas.
Layla.
The production zone?
I'll have to look her up.
And then maybe you know Layla.
Do I know
Well,
Layla?
no, you don't. You don't
Though
know
working in
Layla.
the production zone is the
If
most
I keep
it's-
harassing you to
reliable way
get
earn
Layla, but
If
you
you
don't
have
know
other
Layla.
skills, you can skip your shifts to earn
She's
them
cute.
in
She's
other
my
ways.
comfy character. Or next would be Kirara's Phantom Thief outfit because it's really fucking cute.
She has a Phantom Thief outfit?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede is continued
With the
operating
Simi
completely
Lanka
autonomously is
event in the
proof
summer.
enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Why is Linny here?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Why is Linny here?
It's nothing. Paimon's just
Did I get raided?
We don't judge a man for his business.
work tomorrow.
I got raided again, and I didn't hear shit.
Great, broski.
Pardon me a second while I do this.
Oh, that's where Jade was at.
Was she gathering
Hi,
raiders?
Echo.
Was she gathering raiders? Holy shit.
Yes, she was.
How many raiders did you get?
Ah!
Hang on, I'm struggling. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, raiders. We got raided. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Lemon Grabber. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me. First and foremost, I'm getting follows. Thank you for the next follower of Aiko the Angel.
Hurry and introduce yourself.
What?
You gotta introduce yourself.
I'm working on it! I'm getting too many followers! Ah!
Hurry up! Hurry up! I can wait.
Thank you all so much for joining my stream. My name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me. I am a variety streamer. Currently, I am streaming Genshin Impact with Jestrix right here, behind the table. She is unfortunately too short.
Stickers on my back. Do me a favor and take them off.
I peek over the
Malazines
table.
like to play.
Sorry, game's distracting me.
Please.
Game's distracting me. Okay, I fixed it. I heard Rilo talking and it was annoying. Anyways, you are currently we're currently doing some Genshin Impact Fontaine story time. And I'm glad to have you all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I cannot say welcome enough.
Aiko, you're awesome.
I think everybody watching is awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah,
cool.
for those that don't know, my schedule is usually Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays I stream. Fridays are usually Genshin Impact, with Jester if she's able to join.
Yeah.
Saturdays, usually Retro Game Day. I've been on a Bloodborne kick lately, so that's probably what's going to be on stream for the next couple of weeks on Saturday. And Sunday is base building day. So I play base building games with friends or by myself. I had a Grounded series going for a little bit, but we're taking a break from that while Jester goes through schooling.
I just finished
Well,
the other day.
Too bad. You gotta wait a little longer.
When are we gonna play Grounded again?
Lucy wants to play Abiotic Factor with me and Fluff.
Yeah, but like.
So I gotta
Grounded.
I gotta balance it all out. I might add a stream day. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Do what you will. I'm just bugging you.
Just bugging me.
I'm just bugging you.
But anyways, thank you all. I hope you enjoy the stream. And also, if you have to raid and run, I fully understand. I am greatly appreciative of both of the follows, Aiko and Lemon Grabber. Can I just call you Lemon?
Hell yeah.
I already know a Lemon though. That's gonna confuse me.
Well, so long as they're not in the same room, yeah.
Your Grace? What are you doing?
But if they are in the same room, you get to have the fun moment of Lemon and Lemon.
Oh no.
Sidgewin.
You didn't injure yourself, did you?
Sijin!
Not yet, fortunately for
Love
you.
Sijin. She's
But
so
thank
cute.
you for your
Thank you
concern,
for the
Sidgewin.
shout outs. Lemming, I like that.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sidgewin here is the
Lemming
Fortress of
is a
Merapede's head nurse.
Cute animal, too.
Hello, new faces.
You want to hear a fucked up story about lemmings?
But I actually
No.
handle all the nurse-related
You know that
work all by
myth
myself.
about how they would jump off
Since you
cliffs
seem
and
to have
follow
some
each
rare
other?
downtime with no
Oh
patients,
yeah, the one
perhaps you
Disney
could find time to join
documentary,
us
and
for
then it
dinner?
turned out that the filmmakers were actually like shoving them off of the cliff.
They were actively eating them off the cliff. And it's like, this is what they do when they're stupid. Watch this for entertainment values.
Thank
Literally,
Your
it is the
presence will
documentary
be
version of
pierced
Honey
as
Boo Boo.
stones for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work,
She
there'll be
lurks
someone else to
everywhere
guide
because
you
she's
through the
cool as hell.
details.
And super supportive of everybody.
Something else.
Indeed.
I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is your
Oh my goodness, I finally met somebody who doesn't know what Honey Boo Boo is. I'm keeping you in the dark.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
No,
Maybe
no,
Emil
you
will
got
help you
you,
think up some
you
questions.
gotta tell Aiko what Honey Boo Boo is.
Our free meals are actually pretty good.
I've turned this against Aiko, I'm sorry.
He deserves to know.
I'm not
He
saying
deserves
it.
the drama.
Jester, you can talk about it. I refuse.
You're right. Okay, so Honey Boo Boo, right? Started with the pageant shows, and Honey Boo Boo was on the pageant shows, but then Honey Boo Boo had such a personality and was like
Personality.
very opinionated. It had a personality.
We'll call it that.
I mean, out of all the little girls on TV who have been abused, which one are you talking about? Oh yeah.
The answer is
yeah,
yes.
So Yes, Honey Boo Boo was a little pageant girl, and then I think she was on Toddlers and Tiaras.
Probably.
And then the filmmakers were like, "Oh my gosh, this child has such a personality, perfect for a spin-off show just focused on Honey Boo Boo." So they started filming the show Honey Boo Boo, and it follows her and her family.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Very.
I want to preface by saying that this is one of those quote-unquote reality TV shows. Continue.
Yes. And
You mean the meals are rare? Yes.
Jade, what would be the best way to explain what Honey Boo Boo kind of was? Like,
Is
how they
white
lived?
trailer trash too offensive?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, someone would look at it and say white trailer trash, but I don't know if that would be like
Too far?
accurate. No, I just don't know if it's accurate.
I would argue it kind of is.
Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you
I don't know shit anymore, but
They dedicated an entire South Park episode to it. Let's put it at that.
Sounds like he hasn't changed.
well, let's just say the mom was very much like,
good. But I still
No news
I
is
think
good news.
there's a
Maybe next
viral
time I've got
moment
something to discuss
where they
with
were
him, I can
making
invite you to
spaghetti,
accompany us.
which she called sketty, but it wasn't like spaghetti and tomato sauce. It was spaghetti and ketchup.
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical
Arguably,
products
that's
for
not
official use,
exactly
and
that
some
bad, but
essential
definitely
goods
not
have
a
to be
good
obtained
choice.
From the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch.
From a
I
cooking
just don't like
standpoint.
tomatoes in
Monsieur
general.
Neuville's character is unimpeachable. No
And
matter
it
the
was just
question, we can
just
discuss it
following
openly and
her
freely.
family, her and her
Talking with him
family
is
as they
quite
were
obvious. In light
what
of that,
some would
I am
call
quite willing
white
to go out of
trash,
my way to show
and
respect
mocking them
and
for
accommodate.
it, and just
fact,
playing up the drama
Right
and
now,
all
I'm
of
treating
it,
you two as guests invited
and
by
all
Monsieur
that.
Neuville.
I think
But unfortunately, I can only do
nowadays
so until the
everybody's
end of
grown
this
up
meal.
and stuff like
After
that.
this, you two will just be inmates.
Her mom's actually
I'm
doing
scared
really
that
well
Lemming
for
knows
herself
the
right
exact
now.
episode.
I am a little concerned, but I also respect the hell out of Lemming for that.
Like, I know what episode I'm talking about. Lemming knows the exact one.
Kaz, you've done it. You have suggested to the spaghetti fiend that spaghetti and ketchup isn't that bad.
So the reason I say that is because, technically speaking, it is a type of tomato sauce, like marinara is.
You're very welcome.
Oh, no.
Well, your new life.
Yes.
No.
begins.
No.
Yes.
Jade, where did you go? Where did you go?
She's jumping into my world to try and kill me, I'm willing to bet.
Or she's wandering and getting materials. I don't know. I just kind of started wandering, collecting flowers myself.
Like, I am actively waiting for a pop-up to say, Jade would like to join your world, because then I will feel absolute fear.
Yeah. Well, now she's gonna do it. Or she won't and let you feel that suspense.
Now, see, that's the thing. I'm not feeling the suspense. I'll feel fear for all of, like, half of a second, and I'll be like, I'm gonna ignore that one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. But yeah, so Honey Boo Boo was kind of just like that,
It's a TV
very
show. If it's a TV show, I
American-
absolutely hate. And I like
American
TV.
reality TV show, and that's
Put quotation marks around it now.
the best explanation for it. A lot of drama that went behind it.
Gee, I wonder
Like
why.
a lot of drama with the family. Like there was a lot of drama in regards to whether or not the mom's partner was a
Don't make any extra trouble. Your bunks are right over there.
Can I be 100% honest? Can I be 100% honest? I had
What?
so for a while there, I had heard nothing about Honey Boo Boo. Any way, shape, or form. Then this new child TV star comes up, but she's not on like Disney Channel or Nickelodeon or anything like that. So I assume it's like similar reality TV shows, and she has her own brand. And I genuinely thought that that was a older version of Honey Boo Boo.
And who's that?
I can't remember.
By the way,
It's
Traveler,
JoJo
this
Siwa.
Yes.
worth investigating just now.
No, JoJo Siwa is a
Didn't say
whole
who
other beast.
directly.
I genuinely thought it was
From
just the
what
new
you
identity
said,
of Honey Boo Boo.
It seems that
No.
he was only welcoming because we know Novelette.
I mean,
Yeah, all
shouldn't that say
reality
something though?
Criminals, and Paimon
Shouldn't that say
Oh.
something that somebody who's never watched Honey Boo Boo sees some random girl become popular again and think, is that Honey Boo Boo older?
possible that he knows we're here on a mission.
I think that's just somebody who has never really watched reality TV shows and don't know what their faces are, because Honey Boo Boo is recognizable even to this day.
I don't know. The twins who played Zach and Cody didn't seem to lose their minds.
No, like, she is recognizable. Like,
No,
she's fine now. Like, she's chilling. Like, her family's chilling.
Sorry, that's on me. All Disney Channel stars lose their fucking mind later on in life.
Oh,
And
there you go.
I don't think Ashley Tisdale didn't lose her mind. But then again, I don't think she started as a child star on Disney. I think she was young adult at that point.
Cameron.
I know Miley Cyrus did.
We can go back to Novelette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary. So
Honestly, though,
Well,
I think
also,
it's kind of fair that Miley Cyrus did.
yeah, well, she had a crash out because she was also a pop star.
out of his way to show
Yeah.
respect
I gotta
for
mute.
Novelette, right?
Okay. She was
Try.
highly placed on that
Hasn't gotten a
pedestal.
clue where we should start our
Maybe
And
not.
that was unfair to her. Yeah, as Lemming said, a lot of them were groomed or taken advantage of. Which tends to be the thing
You mean-
in the entertainment industry, especially when there are children involved.
Now you see why now I had that opinion about agencies and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Arguably misguided in terms of like the agencies for VTubers, but still.
Yeah.
Paimon was thinking too.
Because I grew up with those people, and then to find out like they
Fortunately, based on his
kinda got
attitude,
tossed
it looks
aside.
Like the Duke sees Linny as just
Yeah.
another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam, he's in prison anyway. Oh right, Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Heart.
You're getting
They
your
work for the Knave,
chilies.
so they could be
Where
here
the
to
hell'd she go?
investigate too.
Where the fuck is she going?
I am also slightly paying attention to the story. I want
Where's
to
the
warn
whole-
everybody that this is basically how Genshin episodes go. We talk about random shit, and I barely pay attention to the story, and Jester gives me the rundown afterwards.
Yep. Yeah, well, at least Genshin episodes when I'm involved. I yap and yap and yap, and I just
I think
reiterate
it's
everything
entertaining.
that had just happened. To
I
him.
enjoy it, to be honest,
Linny must have left
Hello.
it here.
because it distracts me from getting abhorrently angry.
Let Paimon
Wife.
have a look. It was nice to bump into you again.
Jester can attest. I have gotten so angry.
What in the
I don't
world?
know. I don't know where Chili.
Greeting a buddy on the street.
Why are you talking about
I don't know how
chili?
to find Chili.
Important.
Because Jade's looking for chilies. And I don't.
Like the chili
I
plant?
Say so.
And I
We can
track
ask you what's
chilies?
going on tomorrow.
It,
Let's
where,
get some
what
rest now.
nation are you in?
Oh, I think Xiangyan uses chilies, so I think I can find.
What nation are you in?
Where do you think the only place the chilies are?
Liyue?
Finally awake.
Yeah,
You have Yanfei, right?
I just. Oh, okay. Oh, because there's chilies here, but then
Well, it's Paimon's
there's
first day as
chilies
a
supposed to
prisoner.
be here, but then
Last
there's
night,
no
Paimon
chilies.
dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them
I do not
everything,
know where
and
the
then
chilies
Paimon
are.
woke up.
I'm looking for chilies.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Oh,
Lazy bones.
oh,
What are you
wait,
still
fuck.
doing
I'm
here?
stupid. You're right.
You don't want to starve
I can
to get
just
yourselves
use
over to the
Yanfei.
production zone.
Uh,
We're going right away.
Okay, where's the chili? That's not the chilies. Before. There they are. Oh, did you find them? You found. No. Is that? There's a thing here. That's a glazelet. Yeah. Steal the glazelet. That's not a chili. Fuck you. That reminds me, I gotta change my bio soon. Well, when I actually get back to things.
And back.
Oh, where's the chilies?
Also,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I told you have Yanfei.
Chili's over here. Oh, I found him. Oh! Oh!
Are you almost dying?
Maybe.
Is she trying to, like, nuke you in the water or something?
No, I'm leading her to the chilies, and then I ended up losing all my stamina. Kept sliding down a rock, and then not... Stop using Kirara. Kirara has the skill that lets her climb walls, right? But then I would just not use it.
I am so rude. I deeply apologize. Lemming and Aiko, what did you guys play today for your streams?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't tune in.
She also couldn't scold me for being dumb and not asking. I don't get rated much, in case you can't tell.
Real. Where's the others? I need to find chilies for the wife.
Schedule 1 until
Looks like you've got
joined Aiko for sketchies. I know Schedule 1. What is sketchies?
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps.
Ooh.
Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these
It's Aiko's affiliate anniversary. Happy anniversary, Aiko!
cafeteria after your shift.
And now I feel even more bad that I missed it.
Shame on you, Jester.
Anyway, the fortress.
I know. I'm sorry. I was kind of.
And it also doesn't want to
I was kind of absent-mindedly playing Genshin literally all day today.
Well, while I am waiting on the... I'm in the wrong
Really?
thing again. I'm in the wrong thing again. I'm in the wrong thing again. I'm in all the wrong windows.
And make sure you step on the pedal at the right time.
Over here.
If the machine gets jammed, then...
Well, happy early anniversary, Lemming.
Here, take this.
Damn, it's everybody's anniversary.
Yes, everybody's.
Credit coupons in exchange.
Everybody.
Everybody's. Absolutely everybody's.
Everybody's. It's everyone's now. Because I say so. Let me up. Let me up.
I wish that would work for me.
Yeah, well, you have another year to go, so chill.
For the modeling process, I'm not even affiliate yet. What are you talking about?
Exactly. You still got a little bit to go.
For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine, then interact with the machine to start the challenge. I have to attack it. I have to attack it. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. When the base glows, jump to complete the modeling process. When you finish, you must successfully retrieve the process parts.
So if the machine gets jammed,
This bitch needs to get her ass over here and get these chilies.
once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
This is an interesting...
Interesting.
That's an interesting minigame.
This one is
Sketchy's contract is Oh my goodness. Sketchy's contract is similar to Lethal Company.
Pretty much the same anyway.
I see.
All right, I'll pass you for now.
Oh, that's cool.
And we'll count up how many.
And Lemming is going to do their anniversary sometime next week. So I'll try. I'll see if I can jump in on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that foreman.
But I also do recordings during the week around the same time I do streams.
Starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria.
Because I also record via YouTube. Am I allowed to talk about my own YouTube channel, my own Twitch channel?
Yeah.
He should be around here somewhere.
But yes, I also have a YouTube channel, and some majority of what I post on there right now has been stream VODs. I'm currently working on a Monster Hunter Wild stream VOD series. I have Thymesia going up. I have Black Myth Wukong is almost done.
Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this is
My brain's not working. I have a Mario and Luigi. I have a Mario and Luigi Brothership series going up. And I post a video every day.
Oh boy, don't I know it.
Hey, at least I don't post. At least I'm not posting them to your channel or your server every day anymore.
I'm almost out of stamina, and I'm not up the cliff yet.
Okay, where's the next point I
I'm
gotta
gonna
go?
die.
Oh, wait, there's a thing there. Is that where I go? But also... I feel like it's too early to advertise the Patreon and the coffee.
Probably. Fuck. Oh, that's a revival.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I mean, that's kind of what I told myself, is that the only time I would ever even have one is if people specifically ask. And
well, for me, it's kind of like a size thing.
fuck.
Oh well, thank you, Lemming. Also, I apologize if my voice suddenly cracks for no reason. That was weird.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Sorry, I'm listening to a pair of wives fight each other.
Ah!
It's
She's not letting me be wifely.
It's
I'm trying to help.
It's somewhat entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah!
Hello, Metri.
Stop
Welcome
stealing
back.
all the chilies and then asking me where the chilies are.
A word of advice: don't break the law.
I'm trying to get you
Is there
chilies.
anything else?
Hey, Jester,
You're too fast.
Yeah, serious.
Jester, where are the chilies?
break
Is she using Malvika? I wonder why.
Well, it's because I was stuck on the side of the mountain because I ran out of stamina, and she found another way, so she got to the chili zone before I did, and she doesn't want to use her own Yanfei to find where the chilies are, so I have to run. No! This motherfucker's like, find me chili, then get in the kitchen and cook for me. No!
Once considered keeping
Battery
some in my office, but soon gave
for
up on the idea.
perspective,
It's just not right
Jade
to
and
keep small
Jester are playing
animals
Genshin
where
Impact
the
together.
wifey.
see the sun.
You get in the kitchen!
And Jester's trying to help, but Jade is being Jade, so it's kind of not working out in her favor. Also,
oh
yes,
my god, look at so many chilies up here! Get your ass up here!
it has been a hot minute since you were able to watch my streams. I think the last one was the Path of Titan stream with Lucy, wasn't it?
Hi, Mechi.
I'm just watching you or listening to you having a crash out. Where do I look?
She's giving me treasure and then telling me
If
to
you
get
ever
into
see
the
any
kitchen.
stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to
There's
play
lots of
pranks
chilies
sometimes.
up here. God damn. Why do you need chili?
It's for food, isn't it?
I mean, some characters use it for essential materials. Even more? Damn.
Okay, no, I'm seriously having an issue here.
Oh, what's up there?
Try your luck near nearby cipher letters.
Oh! Ah! There's more.
Consider this a gift of fate, is what that one says. I don't see any others. This is going to take the rest of my stream, I'm willing to bet.
Probably.
Because I am bad at this. I can't even solve the puzzle that's out in the open world for this one.
Hot. Figuratively and literally.
I also like that you're basically having a conversation with her
Yep.
via freaking my Discord or my stream.
Yep. I don't have any stories to tell. I got nothing to yap about.
So I'm just gonna go insane yelling at my future wife.
Yes. Technically fiance, future wife. Let's go. We're hopping the boat. Jumping the gun. There we go. Who needs to wait for marriage for domestic violence?
I don't think we want to promote that on stream, Jester. I think that's something we shouldn't promote on stream in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, god damn it, she already collected the chilies. Oh, there's some in the Chenya Vale. That's cool.
I'm surprised you aren't thinking that she's basically already got a map up and running for the chilies.
Bitch.
And she's just fucking with
the
you.
same collection zones as I am. And then she gets there, doesn't find them, and then yells at me in the chat like, "Where's the chilies?"
You scare so easily now?
If I know.
Is there something worrying you these days?
I'm just a chili sniffing dog following her around.
We're worried about was trying to find you.
Anyways, Metri,
Which
how are you enjoying
Come over here.
yourself?
Oh.
I hope everyone's having a better night than Jester is.
Oh, Lynette!
It would be.
You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Jade.
It's not just Lynette.
Hey, you
Lemonade
get
is
your
also
ass
here.
back here right
Do
this
you still
fucking
remember
second,
him?
I swear to God.
I want to remind everybody that earlier in the stream, Jade was actively trying to assassinate Jester while answering her.
You in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals this time?
You don't know.
You were
You don't know.
our incredible
This
corn
bitch
bread
just sat here being like, "Where
Sadly, even
chili?"
the teeniest of things
After
can land you in prison
collecting
these days.
one plant of
I put together a
3
street
and then
performance and
looking
used the
at me
popularity
like,
that came
"Where
from the Opera House
chili?"
incident to attract a big crowd.
Please tell me the other chili plants were visible. Were like very visible to where that one chili plant
It was
was.
a row of
And
crops.
then,
She
with the
collected
entire audience
one.
watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice,
God,
having assisted him in his crime.
I'm getting Chaska back.
It really isn't that
I
bad.
need to
The
fly.
missing wallets are all in the leftmost
Oh.
drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Oy vey.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself
Me for
into
real.
prison.
God
How long
damn.
have I been going? 2.5 hours?
Been two and a half hours of being tormented by my fucking wife.
By the way, I hate to like draw attention away from the.
Oh my
I don't
God,
think we can
Chili.
consider this domestic
Last time
abuse.
I hid my identity from you.
Domestic
Did I
violence.
tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it?
I feel like it's the same thing in this case.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time.
But
At the moment,
did you see the
House
meme
of
I
the
sent
Heart's
you?
interests don't conflict with yours at all.
Yeah, the Canon
We were
Barbie.
instructed by the
Yeah, I
father
feel
of our
like
house, the knave,
well, number one, I
to
feel
come
like
here
the
and
Traveler and
conduct an
Paimon should be
investigation.
drawn like that, and number two, I feel like you and Jade should be drawn like that.
God.
Told you so.
Yeah, but who
See,
is who?
Paimon
Is the
just
question.
right.
In this situation, who do you think?
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress
Jade,
of
get your bitch
Merrick
ass up
hides
here.
a secret.
God damn.
Some even
In this
say that
situation,
the entire
Jade is
fortress
Ken, and you are
exists just to
Barbie.
protect it.
True shit.
You're the one suffering. She's the one having a
I've been
great time.
investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had
Chili.
infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not.
I'm
Oh my
amazed.
god, there's more.
Since.
I'm amazed you haven't run out of chilies
We
yet.
believe that this is a direct
There's a lot of
provocation,
chilies.
and it's the reason why we came here.
Where the fuck's the next chili?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Of course she doesn't have it. The damn gnosis is in the freaking Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I failed on that last one. Shut up, Guac Guac. Go find chilies.
I
Father
found
has her
chilies!
ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination.
She's
and
just
we've
not
never had the
following
chance
me.
to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
Right on cue.
I have a question, but I feel like it's more out of pocket than it needs to be.
Ask your question.
Who's holding the leash?
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that.
I can't tell if you're laughing or crying.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it. for
Did
my
that really
side.
set you
How
off?
about
Did
you,
that
sir?
one really set you
Did
off that
Monsieur
much?
Nervulette send you
Jade says, tell him I said to shut his hoe ass up.
No.
Nico, the name has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to
I repeat, no.
investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Miss Claymore, I need help.
Miss Claymore.
I need help.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you.
Oh, hey, look, chilies.
I'm amazed you haven't run out yet.
Father used this situation as a
There's a lot of
pretext
shit.
to
They're
negotiate with
everywhere.
two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine.
Oh.
She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you
Chili.
otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a
I also love the fact that
farce.
she told
If
you
we
to
do
tell
manage to
me
find
rather
out
than
what
just
happened
saying
to
it in my own
Master
Twitch
Child
chat.
Too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could
She's in
improve,
Genshin.
and Snezhnaya
Well, so are
might
you,
be
but you
able
can
to
still talk to
adjust
me
its
and,
stance a bit.
well,
Is
the
it
tw-
just
you
me,
st-
or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about
Help.
Child's situation? The relationship between the harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Help.
I wouldn't
I
go
can't help.
that far. Father just has different standards than
I'm
we
not
do when
allowed.
it comes to what can be
I
sacrificed.
was told to
I'm
keep my mouth shut.
asking-
By the way, I have a suggestion.
Jade
Why
says
don't
she
we
doesn't
team up?
associate with hoes.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede.
Which is evidently wrong
be more
considering
efficient
she's
for us to work together.
associating with me,
As you
but...
know,
I'm not even joking, I was gonna start
highest
listing off
priority remains
names.
Resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
You were on the list, by the way.
I know. I know.
See, I told you.
I gotta find
Is
more
that so?
chilies. I gotta find more chilies. Make
Sure
the wife
enough, it
happy
won't
with
be easy to
chilies.
You wanna know who else was on the list?
cooperate with us.
Oh, you.
Fluff.
Seems to be thinking pretty hard
Yeah,
about
that's nice.
something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
I also do want to
Just
point
tell them
out that,
everything, why don't
unfortunately
you?
for Jade, and this is just based on her own admission,
It's okay to
hoes,
open up.
hoes tend to flock around her.
She catching all them hoes. That's
She doesn't want to is the issue.
Chili!
Prudent of you, and consistent with
Ah.
your behavior since we first met. That's
Christ.
reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
How much more is in this
Since Lynette
part of
and
the
I
story?
arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact
Oh,
that the
Fortress of
Meripede
Meripede? Probably enough
has
to
a
do this
forbidden zone.
stream.
Most people just claimed
I
up
may
and
have
wouldn't talk, but after
underestimated
asking
just-
the right questions, we were
You
able to
underestimated
find
our
the
ADHD.
existence of the forbidden zone. You should be
That
aware of
too,
that while you're investigating.
A Forbidden Zone?
I'm willing to bet we spent like 10 minutes in the freaking teapot.
Probably.
You're right. We'll definitely keep that in mind.
But I mean,
That's the most suspicious
when I was
thing about
doing
the
this
fortress that we
quest,
know of
I
so
also
far.
took a while with
We
it
have
just
a
because I
few
was
other
like,
unanswered questions, and we'll be
dragging my
investigating those as
with
quickly
it.
as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information
my
useful, at least.
concept of
Look
oh,
at the
there's the
time.
chilies.
You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that.
Paimon, you did no work.
We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some.
Paimon's tired.
All she does is float and tell everybody our secrets. Oh, wait, no, I need to go. What? Oh, right, I went down for fabrication. I need to go up for not fabrication. Where's the
I need
elevator?
more power.
Do I call the elevator?
Oh, ducks. Oh.
I might have trapped myself.
Where's the chili?
Where's the elevator?
Chili, chili, chili.
Elevator, elevator, elevator. Oh, wait, there it is. That's a very poor place to put it.
Damn. That was a lot of that was a lot of stuff for.
That was a lot of words you failed in that sentence.
I never pretended to. Oh. Actually, I didn't fail. I just didn't succeed.
So you failed.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. How the fuck do I leave this area?
That's not Chili's, but I'll take it.
That's not Chili's, it's something else.
Someday. Ciao.
Is it wrong that I kind of imagine one day you two cooking for each other and just arguing over who's cooking? And it's not in the case of like, you cook, no, you cook. It's a case of, no, I want to cook, no, I want to cook.
That actually will happen. I can guarantee. She'll be hell-bent on wanting to cook, and I'll be like, no! I'm gonna take care of you!
I will get a message one day, and it will just be, she won't let me cook.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, Jade won't
This
let me
bitch
cook.
won't get out of the kitchen! Where's the other chilies?
And I'll just be like, what do you want me to do about it?
Chili, 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 chili. Fire the chili. Jesus Christ.
And you know the one day you actually do manage to win the argument, you'll be like, okay, what do you want to eat? Her immediate response will be chili.
Chili. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, they're there. Hey, look, three more.
I feel like your life with Jade needs to be animated.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You could be a storytime animator.
I'm getting beat on by slimes. And my wife isn't helping.
Are they fire slimes? That might be why.
They're rock slimes.
Oh. No, she should be helping, especially if she has a claymore.
Thank you, Jade. Come get your chilies. God damn. Oh, there was a box. That's my bad.
This meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to... forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being.
What do you mean? We camp out so much. Regular food is regular food. Food.
life here doesn't seem
I
all
hate when
that
I hear
bad,
myself through your freaking mic.
other than the foreman being kind of mean and the
Or
work being
oh, it's not because of my
You think
phone,
so,
like
mate?
headset.
If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies
I only
still
need
haven't
3
learned your
more
lessons
chilies,
from
she
your life up
said.
on the surface.
Proceeds to go look for more
If you take things at
chilies.
face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can let you in on a little something. Everyone's
I
been
feel like a
telling you
party
just
game with
follow the
you
rules
two would probably
and
be
not cause any
absolute
trouble
hell.
for yourself. Alright?
But it would also be
But what
really
they
fun.
don't tell you is that the rules
Like
aren't
Mario
exactly
Party or
what they
something.
pretend to be. The rules for
Maybe.
being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break
Hello.
one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Oh.
I will say this is distracting me from a lot of the plot holes that I would obviously find in a lot of this dialogue. What did she do?
Of course.
I fell to
I'd
my
say
death
that
and then
just
drowned.
disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
I don't know where these chilies are, man.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden
I'm
rules? We definitely want to
scared.
avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between
Okay.
life and death.
I have no problem with him using the
Really
words
think
mate
you
and
could
shit
just
like that.
ask and I would tell you.
For the love of all that is holy, please have the accent that goes with it.
You know, American man talk about mates.
You want to try again? You want to try that again without your mic dying?
It's only partially my mic. My voice is dying too.
Because that was the equivalent of just like,
I
yeah, I'm just going to, and I would,
I'm going
and the bit.
Come talk to me after you say it enough.
I had said
Moreover,
what?
you
You
new
don't want an
fish,
American man
freshly
talking
caught,
about his mates?
and completely out of your
It just feels wrong.
would be the point in even telling you anything.
Get your head
We've
out of
gotten
the
a handle
gutter.
on
What
your
the
lives.
fuck?
What are you talking about?
Find me once you've been here longer.
I'm talking. It's the same thing with Paimon saving Monsieur.
Just call me Vida.
Monsieur.
Bye bye now.
What are you... Where is she going now?
She's going for the chilies.
No, she's in the desert.
Oh, she's going for the cactus.
From him. Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation.
Oh, she's getting the cube.
Hidden rules, huh? But
What the fuck is she
like
building?
he said, we don't have any coupons,
cube.
and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh,
Nope.
There's nothing we can
What
do
cube?
right now.
Loud. The cube. Oh, is she building on the...
Talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best.
Wait, she's building something in the desert now? I'm very lost. What's happening?
Yeah, she's totally building. I need to change my loadout.
What is she building? All I'm hearing is you're saying she's building and then you cut off.
I don't know what she's building. I'm just here.
I also don't understand how you can build in the desert. I was not aware that is a thing you can do in the desert.
Surprise! You can build in the desert.
What can you build in the desert?
Oh, wait! Ah! I'm not here.
It sounds like you're dying.
Yeah. She's going to fight, and I'm just a little baby. I'm just itty bitty.
I definitely don't have all the cube bosses. I will say, though, I do enjoy your little commentary with her, because it does distract me from what I assume would be a lot of plot holes in the story that would make me angry.
Probably. Well, they are what seem like plot holes, but actually are not plot holes.
Well, like the hidden rules, I mean.
Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the
I don't have enough Dendro application for this.
working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
Don't have enough what?
I do.
What?
Oh,
I do have
and
enough
they also
Dendro.
said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't
What do you have enough of?
Credit coupons really can't be
Dendro.
used to do anything here.
Dendro.
Because we're fighting the cube, and the cube you need to use Dendro. And I wasn't sure if I had enough Dendro application.
I only have one Dendro applicator. That's
Any credit
up to snuff.
coupons, it's not like we can really do
Yeah.
anything else.
Fucking Kinich.
Nighty night, traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our
I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Because I can't get that flower.
What's happening? Oh, that's Child's vision. Oh, I'm seeing things through Child's eyes.
You literally have his vision. No, I'm stuck. What a shame.
Oh, and I hear the whale. I hear the whale.
Oh.
Did you drown again?
Jade!
What happened? What did you do?
I need Jade to see this.
Can you screenshot it? No, you can't. You're using an Xbox chip.
I can't screenshot it. I'll send it to you when I eventually get it from. What is going on?
What did you do? Where did you get stuck?
What's wrong?
Oh my god, that's fucking.
Did you dream about something? Is that
I'll try and download the phone.
unless
I don't know if Jade can see it or not.
dream?
Did you clip yourself into one of the ruins or something?
So you had it with you.
Kinda.
Because I did that with Kinich the other day, or a while ago. I actually sent you a screenshot of that.
No, I was climbing under a branch, and I kind of witched myself under it, and
Good thing you brought the vision with you here.
I'm
So what did you see in the
wedged.
dream? Do you know where Child went?
Help, I'm stuck. This tree wants to give me a never-ending hug.
Okay.
Little
Well, hopefully it'll be a
bit.
bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's
Oh,
the
many-
start of another new day of
This stream might go for 5 hours. I don't know. It depends on how far I get.
What's the plan for today?
I think you should go for as long as it takes to finish the Merpeed.
You just want to make sure you see the end of it, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's go. It's time to start working. If that guard feels
Look, I'm not Lucy. I'm not gonna stream for 8 hours.
I sent you the images.
Okay, let me look at these images real quick. How the fuck did you manage that? How did you manage that?
I'm actually stuck.
Good,
I'm
here you go.
like genuinely stuck.
You can't even warp out?
Processing it.
I can't move. I thought I could and I can't.
Oh no!
Jade!
Oh no!
What's the fucking help, step bro, I'm stuck.
No, 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 we're not going with that one. No, no.
Okay. At least it was long enough for the boss to respawn.
Oh, the boss is not respawning quick enough for you guys?
The flower is still there.
Paimon's beat.
Okay.
But after some
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over
Because
and
I
say
can't
hi.
collect the boss material, so it won't respawn immediately.
Oh, okay.
This is really close, isn't it?
Out of resin?
Yeah. And I don't need it.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Oh.
In my opinion, this
Working here
kind
for
of a
almost 15
prison
years,
Even the foreman
as a
Graybill
concept
always
isn't
calls me
exactly a
Chief.
bad one.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything
But
you need to
obviously, I know
just
like
ask
IRL
me.
prisons are
I know
absolute
the work
garbage.
here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Yeah.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you
Oh,
just
I
ask
love
about
that. On Jade's screen, it
rules?
just showed me sitting
Pretty sharp for
on the
newcomers.
ground.
You've already heard about the rules, huh?
Lol.
Who'd you hear it from? All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never...
Oh my goodness, how litigious are these freaking...
Well, it's usually
Litigious
not
is
that
not the
easy
right
to
word.
break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden
I
rules
respect
are
the
usually
need
pretty
for
specific.
big words.
But once you do break one, bad things
It's... Why are these freaking rules so... Are you okay?
happen. If you work
I just got
continuously in
bombed.
a production zone for 3 days, and if all you
By
do
who,
is
Jade or the
simultaneously
boss?
Just work.
All of the
Something
above.
bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Like what?
But yeah, like... How freaking
If I
complex
knew
are these
that,
rules
then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
that there's
I mean,
three... There's like
even you
a
have
rule
never
where you...
tried working 3 days like that before?
A rule where you work 3 days in a
There's actually
row,
legend about this rule.
and you get...
They say
It's
that there was
called
a
it's
worker
being
who worked
broken.
way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his
Frivolous,
skills
that's the
for
word I
as
was looking
long
for.
as he could.
How frivolous are these
During
freaking
lunch
rules?
the
Are they
third
like
day,
freaking Farinas with the freaking flying object one? On the
Yeah.
disappeared
first 3
into
days
thin
of every
air,
month?
as if he'd
Yeah.
evaporated. Later, some people went and asked
I
some
don't
of
know.
his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You...
No!
This ain't the kind of thing you
Stop
should
it
be
with the
curious about.
chilies!
Let me tell you, you're better
I
off
think
forgetting
Jade
about
wants
it
more
and looking
chili.
after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Fucking staring at me in the middle of a desert, just saying, "Where chili? No more chili! You're an addict! You need help!
I wish I was involved in this just to watch it.
This is an intervention!"
Okay, I want you to go ahead and try it. Try interventioning Jade.
Intervening.
Well, no, because in this regard, that wouldn't work. Because you're putting Jade through an intervention.
Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Oh, please don't tell me. Fuck. Does it matter what choice I make? Will all of them lead to progress?
I don't know what you're looking at. I'm not.
Paimon's asking what we want to do this afternoon. Do we want to go to the production zone? Do we want to...
Oh yeah. I don't really think it matters.
Okay, because I don't want to do more than I absolutely have to.
We can find any new leads.
Because while I like this kind of gimmick... Because you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the one game Jacksepticeye played, but I can't remember what it is called. It's where you basically are trying to break out of prison.
Oh, A Way Out?
Maybe 2D pixelated.
His Grace.
Oh.
No need to be
Oh,
so
Prison Break.
nervous.
Possibly.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace.
Where
when I
you,
saw
you
and
play...
Oh, hello!
As you play through your day.
Hello, everybody. Hang on. Starscream. Hello on YouTube. Thank you for the sub. I apologize. I don't check YouTube often because of the fact that I don't have a second screen for the chat for that. Sophie.
I'll sap something else.
Jester, I need you to check your DMs real quick.
Oh no. What happened? No.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
No, that's a bot message if I've ever seen.
Prison.
Well, maybe not a bot message, but that's definitely an art solicitor.
The Escapist is the game name. Ow, my ears.
Sorry.
The name is the name of the game is The Escapists.
Yeah. I played it once or twice.
Anyways, thank you both for checking out my YouTube channel, and I hope you have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of the stream.
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence.
Fine. You don't want me tapping health, and I'll just hang around here.
Are you using fucking Farina again?
I'm always indecisive,
Yes.
and I tend to make a mess of
She's
things.
complaining about the fact that I'm sapping her health as if I'm not helping.
Except the moment I see a smart and
So
capable
fine,
person
I'll
like his
just
Grace.
stay here with my health turret.
Keep in mind, this is Jade. I'ma do everything myself, River Fox.
Yeah, she can do everything herself. It's fine. I'll just heal.
What? Please.
I'll be a good little support main. Just chill until I'm needed for my Dendro. Bitch just got whipped.
I'm gonna be a good support main. Watches the DPS and tank just get yeeted.
Yep.
I was a good support main. I watched as that happened.
Yep. Absolutely.
Do I go down for these or up? Complete the following objectives during your time in the Fortress of Meropide to advance the story. Okay.
Well.
Okay, so this one leads me this way.
Bring it.
I'm just waiting for the next crash out to happen.
What?
Where the chili at?
Where the chili at?
This is like Lucy with Where Banana.
Where banana?
Where Banana?
Where banana?
Where banana? Banana in ocean. Go get it. Banana in ocean. I see banana. Drives into ocean. Whee.
Dun 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 dun.
Where banana? Banana there.
Banana.
Okay, so what do I do here? Use elemental sight? I'm in an area where there are supposedly clues. There's also a random ass office at the end of a pipeline, apparently. Oh, right! I don't have Aurora on as this character. Whoops. What on earth was that sound? Aurora, where are you?
Want me to join?
I'm gonna need you for fighting anyways. Because you're actually somewhat built, and none of my other characters are, unfortunately. Much to my chagrin. What am I looking for over here? Oh! I didn't even notice Lynette was over here.
Oh, Lynette! I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work
Coupons?
after all.
I don't know why, but coupons tickles the ear. Coupons do not. What are you laughing at?
Been investigating the area, Lynette?
Funny
I was
pose.
just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
Give me the play-by-play.
Before I
What's she
forget,
doing?
This is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
Is she going to a boss and saying where
I've been
chili?
here longer than you,
No,
so credit coupons
no.
aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply
Ow.
are easy people to talk with.
Ooh, I maxed out my Amrita pool today.
We'll be sure to make good
That
use
was
of these coupons then.
Your what?
My Amrita pool. Oh, you probably haven't done the quest yet for the Kevin.
Probably not, because I haven't done anything in Sumeru. I have been stuck with Inazuma stuff for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the collectings and max out the thing, and I maxed it out today.
Oh, is it like the freaking shrine in Inazuma?
A little bit.
The fox tree?
Not exactly like it, because that's some, but it's similar to the statue.
Oh,
Like collecting
it's like the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah.
Or is it like the underground area? Is it like the hidden areas items, where it's not exactly like the Statue of the Seven, but it's also not exactly like sigils or something like that?
You'll know when you do.
Because I'm eager to see what Enkanomiya's equivalent is going to be. Because I know...
Jade?
What? What'd she do?
Jade, sweetheart.
What's she breaking?
Have it proof, or it didn't happen. I swear to God.
What did she break?
I swear to God, if this bitch...
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace.
I'm curious about what she has done.
I'd like you to have them.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming
Christ.
you,
Proof or it didn't
I
happen.
anything
Proof
but give
or
you
it
the
didn't
stink
happen.
eye.
Proof or it didn't happen. Proof or it didn't happen.
Come on.
What did
I
you
insist.
do?
Proof
These
or
coupons are
it
nothing
didn't
compared to getting the attention of His
happen.
Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
All I just hear is screaming proof or it didn't happen. That's all I'm hearing.
Proof or it didn't happen. I'm expecting a screenshot in my DM.
I'm scared.
If there was any.
I'm scared.
You probably should be.
What did you do that she's saying you did, but clearly you didn't do without proof? Your unwillingness to tell me makes me think it's something slightly embarrassing.
Why?
Because normally you tell me.
I don't normally tell you shit.
Well, I mean, every other time I've been asking, it's just been some simple shit like, "Where's the chili?" Or "I got bombed," or "I'm stuck."
I don't know. It's true. Did this? This.
I like the way she looks in this form.
This motherfucker is saying that she just got her third Shiloh.
Fucking no. No.
Her third Shiloh.
Fucking no. Jade, proof or it didn't happen.
What I'm
Proof
saying.
or it didn't happen. Proof or it didn't happen.
Proof or it didn't happen.
The third Shiloh, right?
You're not allowed to gamble anymore, I swear to God.
If you don't send us an image of this specific constellation being unlocked right now, we do not believe you.
Proof or it didn't happen. I still haven't gotten a screenshot.
Neither have I, but else she'll send me a screenshot.
Screenshot. Screenshot. No screenshot. Screenshot.
I want to point out, I've never known Jade to lie about anything, including
No, I
this
know.
shit, so it does terrify me that she more than likely has pulled a third one. But I still want confirmation that it's happened.
Jade, you're so mean. Such a meanie, Jade. Fuck are you?
Probably showing off her new Zillow.
You must be in the tree. Okay.
I do like the way Shiloh looks in her Night Soul mode.
Yeah.
All the lights and stuff.
Oh, you want to stop investigating?
I mean, that's where the objective took me.
Okay, you should... Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
I know you're in the tree.
Feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So once I'm done with this mission, can I come back and just repeat all this?
Right,
we just...
But you can come back.
Because I noticed that I got coupons to use for during the investigation.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Time's a wasting.
I haven't honestly spent much time in...
What's with suddenly wanting to
Mermaid?
work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
No! He keeps telling me to do comedy, and I... What's your issue, Jade?
We did well today.
You're asking Jade that question?
She's the one that's sitting here like, okay, so I have an issue. What's your issue?
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Isn't Paimon technically a secondary prisoner?
What?
Isn't Paimon technically a an individual prisoner? Why is she not being forced to work?
That's it.
She a baby.
Doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Crystalline cyst dust? What the fuck is that?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? Oh, Paimon has a shiver going down her spine.
That's just the fungi stuff.
What?
Are they fun guys?
Seem like anything's changed at all.
Yeah, the crystalline cyst dust is
Cafeteria safely.
fungi material. It's the max fungi.
Rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day.
Yeah, it's the max stuff.
stomach
You
has
gotta have
rumbled
big guy.
I feel like the not working 3 days is a thing because it makes people pass out
We'll get the super lucky meal.
from exhaustion.
Yeah, with the work that they're doing, I wouldn't doubt it.
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
Can I get a good there it is.
Oh no, you're right. It's it drops. No, hold on.
What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing
Okay,
that
hold
Rowan was
on.
talking
So
about?
we got one material.
Stop right there, Paimon. Gets what you mean. Just don't say
That's dropped by fungi activated.
Are we being cannibals?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can't.
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
Have they been making people cannibals?
Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal.
Why
Better hurry up and
would you
shut
ask?
down.
Well, they said something about. They basically hinted at it in the story. Somebody went missing, and now we have this strange meat in our lunches.
Give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide? Yeah, looks like we have no
Jade,
you-
can go and
Paimon was positively
hunt the
famished a
fungi.
minute
I'll
ago,
be right
but
back.
now she's
Okay.
lost her appetite.
Chat, you're stuck with me for a while.
Okay. Oh wait,
What
I
would
gotta
you
go
like
somewhere
to do
safer.
this afternoon?
Can't be stinky poopy and stay in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the
Knowing
people
Jade,
here
she'd
were
probably
a
get a
little
boss to come and fight
strange
you.
the moment she saw
She
them.
probably would.
So, chat, how are you doing? Hope you all are having a wonderful time today. I am having a decent time myself. Hearing Jester being tortured by Jade is actually kind of entertaining. I have been in the same boat. Jade just likes to torment people.
Bring it.
That's how she gets her sick kicks. I'm kidding. Of course. Oh, that's Rowan.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Accidents happen, though. They're mistakes that can happen.
Where is Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Maybe food?
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
My goodness. I can't see how this would end.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations.
Do you have to scream this?
As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Whoa, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Yoink mine!
Bring it.
Meow. 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 Where am I going now? 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 There I'm going now. See, I can't foresee how this is gonna end. It's just very confusing to me. Well, it's not confusing, it's just like, what's next? What's gonna happen next? Because I feel like we still have at least an hour's worth of story. I haven't exactly been dicking around, but I also haven't been, like, moving quickly through it. And I would at least like to end this part of the story by the time I'm done. Whee! I'm skating! Look at me, everybody! I'm skating! Hey, that's Siegeween, isn't it?
Siegeween? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while...
That's not creepy.
Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
It's so weird that she's a Melazine, but also a humanoid.
Tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling, but I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Huh. Well, something's still not right here. Herm.
Said like a true Minecraft villager.
No, that's huh.
Huh.
Huh. Huh. Huh. You gotta get that at the very beginning.
The fuck is one?
Well, you abandoned her, so of course she's gonna be up to no good. You left Jade alone in your world, by the way.
I did.
I'm amazed there aren't corpses piled up in front of you.
Hey now. She's not that neat.
She has a literal nuke combo.
Yeah.
Also, I'm struggling to see how this is going to, like, end. Like, I feel like I have more like an hour left in the story. Because it really doesn't feel like I'm reaching an end goal here.
I mean, yeah, you're just investigating.
Like, it still feels like I'm in Act 1 of the investigation. Rather than being like in Act 2 or Act 3.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
I feel like Act 3 is going to be a fight with Arle.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
This is the one they throw me under. This is when they freaking take the rug out from under me, and it turns out that Arle is actually a boss in Natlan, not Fontaine.
What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
Is it about the cannibalism?
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, traveler. The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. What do you have planned for...
Okay, so choose to go into the pancreation ring. I actually was going to struggle with that word regardless.
After working here but doing the same thing all the time can get old Yeah, it's good to kick...
So, wait, did I kick back and relax, or...? Okay, I don't have to do it myself. It just auto-does it, like, hey, you did it!
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Okay, so now I need to do the arena.
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancreation ring.
Pancreation? Sounds like pancreas.
Bring it.
Wait, this isn't the room. This is the room. Going up or going down? Going down. That's not where I go. I go this way. Boing. Boing. Fight me!
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Finally, there's a group of people that actually
We have
acknowledge
a
that I'm
game here
freaking
that'll let you
powerful.
show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration. Okay, great. Let me walk you. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row, the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons. Thanks for your patience.
Sure! Memory game. Four times, eh?
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Yes.
Okay. You. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm tired.
Yeah.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated.
Also, that was
Now
a
I get
strength
why
test?
you're
That was a
prohibited
memory
from
test, motherfucker.
participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big
My
payout if the
my
fighter you
sleep
support
deprived
comes
adult
out on
mind
top.
thought Rusimov was a fucking poster board.
The fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
Like the prisoners have all gone insane, and they think
That's
Rusimov is an
normal.
actual
Just watch
person, and it's
few
just a
matches
freaking
and get
billboard.
feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we haven't...
Bet at random. huh?
It's starting to do it.
Well, how should I put it?
I'm starting to do it
It's
where
not
I'm
that
getting
you
impatient.
Can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought.
Yeah, it might be a good time to take a break.
We shouldn't get too carried...
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules?
Play a story
You're not
quest
strong
or some
fighters,
sort, or
you're
just
pretty perceptive too.
go to bed.
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers.
I still got a half hour to
Let
go
you
for
in a bit.
stream.
Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
I get the feeling that I am near the end of the quest. Somewhat.
The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets...
And that's what's causing me to get antsy.
Something bad will happen.
I don't know if you are really.
So
Does Jade remember?
we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight.
I just mean like
Did that? Wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose?
there's a lot of like looping back and forth kind of thing. So it's hard to really tell until it's
How would I know? Not like I'm
You know?
stupid enough to do
Jade, if you're listening, how much more do I have?
I've heard a story about the rule. According
more
to
than
the
a half
rule,
hour, that's for
there was
sure.
a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
Fair.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Yeah, but this was a legend in the prison. Why would it be child?
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
I have that much.
If you have enough, then go ahead and...
Seems we had a productive day. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us? After working here, but doing the same...
Yeah, shut up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I can skip through the stuff that she's already talked about, which is fine. Which will also help me get more credit coupons. How would you not get enough credit coupons for this? Because I've just been doing basic-ass stuff. I'm so glad it was so disgusting that they didn't show it to us. One moment.
Bark.
Yeah, they're being stupids. The wind scared Tanner earlier today, so he tried to do the thing where he absolutely tries to bypass the laptop, which can break it, with the way he barrels through shit. So I didn't want to deal with it, so I locked him up.
Tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
I'm sorry, literally the one person's name is the Grappler.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super
And then one
weird.
person apparently has
Since you're
DID.
new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the
Did you know Layla technically has DID?
It's a first-class dark horse.
I didn't look her up.
Potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
I'm sorry, that guy just sounded like Patrick Wahlberg. Or Warburton. You know, Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco.
Cusco.
I can't do a Patrick Warburton.
For both fighters?
I'm not even gonna try.
I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think
Me?
you were
No.
completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you.
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it.
Cusco.
Just shut up
Yeah,
and
no,
take
my
our
voice can't.
coupons.
I can't get my voice to be in the proper range yet. If I practice a bit, I could probably do it.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
We didn't buy anything.
Huh? A package?
Jade says, at Metri, word.
Did you buy something, Traveler?
Word.
Paimon's not
Word.
quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Ah, right!
Word.
Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake.
Fear does that to people.
Maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait!
Love the voice actor for this.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too. Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Okay, so we've got strange meat that could possibly be a person's, like, body chopped up. And we've got a strange red liquid that could possibly be blood.
I love the strange
Paimon
meat.
thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
At least let me sniff it if I can find iron.
What do you have Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most...
Do I have freedom to run around? Okay. I want to look at Layla. Oh, it's her. She's the dream lady, right?
Yeah.
Like, not the tapir, the one that, like, does dream stuff.
Perfect weather for a
sleepwalk
workshop.
You sound like you're falling asleep.
The fatigue is hitting.
Would you like me to call it?
I'm chilling. I'm collecting core lapis. So I can make the Liyue treasure.
You trying to find all the Liyue chests?
Yeah. Or more of them.
I almost killed Shiloh.
Oh. Don't do that.
You, tell me about this red blood.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not. Of course I am.
Oops.
Not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
That's what every criminal says.
What are you doing?
Hands on the wall, spread your legs. You're getting ready for a pat down.
I'm a promoter for Fontico.
There's so many
and
jokes
I'm
to be
usually
said.
responsible for promoting our drink products.
And I set them all
Thought
up.
I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
Aha, he's the one that did it.
Discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Anyway, that's how he rejected my
You do realize that credit coupons are not the same as Mora, buddy. You ain't getting paid for it.
Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We
Like, am I wrong in thinking that credit coupons have no use in the outside world?
Fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his
Unless
turf.
you intend on going
His
back
house,
to
his
jail.
rules.
Well, yeah, but then, once again, going back to jail, the credit coupons will then have value. But only in the jail. It's not like they're going to have value outside of the prison. Where am I going? There's a way down this way? What? Oh, right. This is the arena, isn't it? But I get what Rylesley was saying. His soda will literally have no value down here. Because credit coupons have no value upstairs.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your body?
Don't
right
give me
now?
existentialism right now, buddy.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Is Paimon still Paimon? I don't know. Go spill our secrets to somebody.
Don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Well, I mean, they don't have value for us here down here, to be honest.
Tickets like everybody else. It's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
I don't understand why you would want to... Why would you advertise Fanta in a prison?
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourself.
Because they can't escape your advert.
Well, yes, that's a very, very good point. Like, a very, very annoyingly good point. In fact, I'm getting flashbacks to when I used to work at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like... Ooh, hello. But I mean, like... It would behoove them more to advertise it on the surface, wouldn't it? Because it's not like...
Registration forms or something?
It's not like the prisoners are going to leave and advertise it for them.
Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they? Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then.
When you're in prison as a criminal, remember, it is okay to commit more crime.
From the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
I wonder if anybody Fazbeared themselves in here.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
I wonder if anybody tried to, like, escape by hiding inside a Gardamek and then basically getting freaking, spring locked. I would not put it past this game. Wee! Wee! Ugh, I'm starting to yawn a lot.
It do be that time.
Yeah, you know what? I will call it here because I get the feeling if I go for the next round, I'm going to be here for a while. What in the Five Nights at Freddy's? That is what Jester thought of your joke, Jade. Alright, any suggestions on a raid tonight?